Today's video, I'll be testing out a Dell Dimension 4600 on the internet today, which is January 10th, 2025. Let's begin. These are the specs for the computer. The computer was released back in 2003. Roughly about 23 years old. Here are the specs. The CPU is, let me check the CPU just to make sure. It's actually a 3.2 gigahertz processor. The Intel Pentium IV 3.2 gigahertz. It has about 4 gigabytes of RAM in it. That's a lot at that time. They're DDR1 PC3200s, 1 gigabyte times 4 slots. It's Geforce 5900 XT. That's the graphics card, 128 megabyte AGP. Has a 60 gigabyte IDE hard drive and another 250 gigabyte IDE hard drive. The operating system is Windows XP, Service Pack 3. It has a 3.5-inch floppy disk drive, 1.44 megabytes. Has an optical drive, a DVD RW drive. It also has a Sound Blaster sound card. It's a Sound Blaster Live. That's a sound card that came with this computer. Display driver, Geforce FX 5900. It doesn't have a DVD RW, it's just a CD-ROM drive, a Samsung CD-ROM drive. Let's see if this thing would work on the internet or not. Let's take a look. You know the specs for the system. Try YouTube. Another one. Emotion doesn't work. YouTube doesn't work. I guess the browser is too old for that. Google does work. Yeah, at least I can see graphics on it. much of the CPU power it uses to just do daily tasks. It's very slow. It's running at 100%. Let's close this. Let's close that. Look at how much CPU power it's using. It's really not using that much RAM, but it's definitely using a lot of my CPU power. Really pushing it. I think the graphics card is also pretty outdated. Yeah, the web page is not fully loading. It's at 100%. This is really not safe to do. This is not secure because Windows XP lost support back in 2014. But I really don't care because there's nothing on this computer that's worth anything. It was actually sitting in my garage before I took it out to make this video. See how well it scrolls through the website. Really struggling. You can see the hourglass and everything. A 22-year-old computer. Definitely not up to the task. Crackle's another streaming site like YouTube or something. It's not working because it doesn't have the latest browser feature, so it's not working for streaming videos. It does work for websites. It is really struggling. Let me turn everything off and see what happens. Now it goes down. Okay. So obviously this, you cannot use this computer on the internet. Well, you could view web pages. You can't use it for streaming videos. You can't use it for, I don't even think you could use it for online shopping. You shouldn't do that because it's not secure. Furthest I was able to get was just viewing some websites. That's all you could do with this computer, which is more than what I could have done with my I guess the Pentium II, which could do even less. This could do more than that, but it's definitely still outdated. Let me check something here. Check the CPU. Okay, it doesn't have multi-threading. It just has single threading. The Pentium IV that I tested last time had multi-threading. It had one core and one virtual core, so it had two cores. This one just has one core. Let's see when this processor came out. Just want to check. Okay, definitely having problems with going on websites. Still go on eBay. I guess since this computer came out in 2003, I guess the processor came out at about the same time, 2003. This one does not have hyper-threading, so it is older. Originally, this came with a Celeron processor. It didn't come with a Pentium IV processor. I upgraded that later on. So that's pretty much it. You can use it for browsing some web pages, but some web pages don't work because you need certain features and certifications. Um, Streaming videos don't work. You could still play old retro computer games, which are Windows 98 and Windows XP, Windows Vista as well. But other than that, it's pretty useless in 2025, January 10th of 2025. Okay, that's pretty much it for this video. If you have any thoughts, please leave it in the comment section below. Thank you for watching.